All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy World Psoriasis Day. Hi, Masanori-san.
Hi.
Yeah, so we are here for the segment for Sir Asia Pacific, and
Mhm.
we are excited just to talk about access for all and universal healthcare, as well as what are the activities happening here in our region. So, how are you, Masanori-san?
Um, we are now planning to conduct the psoriasis event both on the October 28 and 29 for the World Psoriasis is this year. This event is the aiming to the raise awareness of the public awareness for the psoriasis because in Japan, so the many people do not know about the psoriasis. So there are many people struggling with maybe the misunderstanding or misconcept
Mhm.
about the disease. So we have to raise right information to the public. And then this event will held in Tokyo Tower. It is most of famous landmark in Tokyo, so that everyone knows about that. So through the weekend, maybe 1,000 people are coming to Tokyo Tower. It is a good opportunity to raise awareness of the psoriasis, the public, through this event. And also,
Wow.
this event is also somewhat educational because we ask some patient to come to Tokyo Tower through the weekend. And then if the patient come to the Tokyo Tower, we can provide the latest information, not only disease, but also the treatment. And also some dermatologists will also attending this event through the weekend. So maybe the patient can ask the doctors. So their a question about the disease or how to treat effectively. So this is good opportunity to learn about the psoriasis for the patient as well.
Wow, that's very exciting. And I just can imagine the Tokyo Tower with the World Crisis Day colors.
Yes,
It's
actually, this weekend, so the Tokyo Tower will be illuminated as a World Crisis color, purple and orange. Actually, that is a Halloween color, but this is similar to the World Crisis Day color.
yeah, so it's very timely, right? Same
Yeah,
season, same celebration, but same
exactly. Yes,
colors.
yeah.
Yeah, that's very exciting. And here in the Philippines, for the last few days, you have
Mhm,
several activities as well. Last Monday, we had a free skin and bone clinic. And then last Wednesday, we had our GPP network
mhm,
launching. So I do agree with you, Masanori, that awareness and the right information is very important. And especially for GPP, which is general pustularized psoriasis, which is a rare form of the psoriatic disease. And we're really happy to see these patients
mhm,
that they've met other patients who has also generalized pustular psoriasis.
mhm,
And earlier this morning, we had our fun walk. So
mhm,
this is the most awaited celebration for us here in the Philippines, where we walk along the Bay Walk or the Boulevard, Ross
mhm.
Boulevard, and we wear this shirt, which is
Wow,
Access for All.
wow,
So there are hundreds of patients walking around that boulevard, so
wow.
sharing awareness about psoriasis as well.
Yeah, that's very
So
good event. So good
it's a fun
activities. Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
And also, I'm very curious about the skin and bone clinics. So, how many patients are coming to the clinics?
I think we had over 200 patients.
Wow, 200.
So
Wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But of course, not all of them has psoriasis. But
Mhm,
since we're already doing it, we also cater to other skin conditions and other
mhm,
rheumatic conditions as well.
mhm,
But we're happy because we've also spotted newly diagnosed patients.
mhm,
So we've connected them with the chapters in that area. So
mhm.
hopefully they would learn and understand more about their condition.
Yeah, that's great. the event for
Yeah.
the people who can get the diagnosis, the right diagnosis as well. So maybe the people are
Yes.
helped by that clinics, so the free clinics maybe.
Yeah. And speaking of our team for World Psoriasis Day, which is Access for All,
Mm,
which is about universal healthcare.
mm.
How about in Japan? What are the challenges for persons with psoriatic disease?
Yeah, actually, there is a very nice health insurance systems in Japan. However, so the patient have to pay much money, out of pocket money, to afford the especially biologics and the latest newer medications. So some of the patients cannot afford such expensive treatment. So this is our one of the biggest challenge in disease areas. So, but we are trying to educate patients about the health insurance systems in Japan because some of the patients do not know much about their health insurance. So
Mhm.
maybe some of the patients can be paid more and more by the insurance. So, but by knowing that, so that they can reduce the out-of-pocket money for the treatment.
Oh, that's very nice. It's nice to hear that everyone has access to national health insurances
Yeah.
and that the treatments for psoriasis is covered.
Mm,
Because here in the Philippines, that's one of the greatest challenges because until now, we
mm,
don't have any health policies
mm,
about psoriatic disease. So
mm,
even if we get hospitalized or admitted to the hospital due to our condition,
mm,
um, everything is out of pocket because
mm,
there's no package for psoriatic disease.
mm,
But I do understand the challenge as well because even though the government has subsidized some of the amount,
mm,
uh, considering if the treatments are biologics or the latest ones, which is small molecule
mm.
treatments, it's still very expensive. So,
Yeah.
how do you uh, fight that? What are your strategies for these challenges?
Yeah. So as I said, so the most important is the education to the patient, but also we try to negotiate to the government to pay more financial aid, financial support to the patient with the psoriatic disease. And also the psoriatic disease has a lot of the comorbidities. So that is maybe some of the comorbidities is a very life-threatening. So maybe treating the psoriasis is probably the reduce the medical cost in total. So we
Mhm.
try to negotiate, including such things to the government in the future.
Yep. Yeah, that's a very good strategy, especially for us patient organizations that we really should engage with our government and policymakers. And here in the Philippines, we're pushing for the National Crisis Care Act,
Mhm,
and we are praying that more politicians, more policymakers will support our
mhm,
cause.
mhm.
So, thank you, Masanori, for
Thank you.
sharing that. And of course, it's not just about Philippines. It's not just about Japan.
Mhm.
And now we're gonna go to one of our member countries here in Asia Pacific. So
Okay.
let's go to Vietnam and
Yeah.
invite Trung.
Mhm.
So Trung, can you share what's happening there in Vietnam?
Hello from Vietnam. Hello, my friends Filipinos and all our friends around the world. I'm happy to be here today, talk to you, and to say hello from Vietnam on behalf of millions of people living with psoriasis in Vietnam. And I would like to wish you good health and happiness. And more important is we have a good cooperation between country to country, between the nation and nation, and between the psoriasis association around the world. We hope we can live, we can work together, we can happy together. Happy World Psoriasis Day 2023. Happy to see you. See you soon. Bye bye, my friends.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Trung, for sharing. So thank you, Trung. Yeah, so that's really exciting things happening in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And how about the other countries, Masanori? Can you invite them to share what they're doing?
Yeah, of course. So I'm very always very interested in the activities in other countries in this region. So the many countries are very active, not only for World Trade Day but also through the year. So the many activities are running in each countries and each region, this area. So this is I'm very proud of us. So in this region.
All right, so let's go to the other parts of the Asia Pacific
Yeah.
and watch what's happening in their countries.
I'm Gary from Hong Kong. For this year World Psoriasis Day, we hold a media conference to let the public understand the psoriasis patient needs of the drug access. Also, we will have a video clip to let the public understand the patient's needs. Thank you.
It is a day when we hope to raise awareness among our governments and other relevant institutions to take the necessary action to improve the care for people living with psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. World Psoriasis Day is more than acknowledging the challenges. It is also about finding solutions to and advocating for change. This year's theme, Access for All, serves as a powerful reminder of our shared commitment to ensuring that everyone, regardless of their location, background, or resources, has access to the care and support they need to manage psoriasis effectively. It is imperative that this unity of effort among all the key players assumes importance. I think the COVID pandemic has taught us on the importance of sharing our resources and experiences in combating a disease that transcends several sectors. A given commitment and conviction by all parties, I believe that we can rise to the challenge. And on that hopeful note, thank you and have a blessed World Psoriasis Day. May God bless all of you. Thank you.
안녕하세요. 한국건설협회 대표 김성기입니다. 대한민국 서울에서 축하의 메시지를 보냅니다. 2023년 세계 건설의 날을 축하합니다. 건설의 날은 건설에 대한 인식과 이해를 높이고 건설 환자들을 지원하고 격려하기 위해 지정된 날입니다. 이 날을 통해 우리는 건설 환자들의 투지와 용기를 기리며 건설에 대한 편견과 오해를 없애는 데 동참할 수 있습니다. 건설은 피부에 영향을 주는 만성적인 질환으로 환자들에게 심리적, 사회적으로 어려움을 겪고 있습니다. 하지만 우리는 이 날을 통해 건설 환자들에게 지지의 손길을 보내고 그들의 용기와 자신감을 응원할 수 있습니다. 함께 건설 환자들을 포용하고 이해하는 사회를 만들어 나갈 수 있습니다. 우리 모두는 세계 건설의 날을 맞아 건설 환자들에게 희망을 전하고 우리의 노력을 인정하며 건설에 대한 인식과 이해를 넓혀나가는 데 기여하고 있습니다. 힘내시길 바라면서 우리 모두의 건강과 행복을 기원합니다. 감사합니다. 세계 건설의 날 화이팅!
Hello, dear friends. We are beginning our activity for World Psoriasis Day, and in this year we plan make seminars for disability psoriasis and week of knowledge of psoriasis, 7 days, and seminars for patients and doctors. And we finish our results investigation about flu influence psoriasis and quality life patients with Russia. Thank you. We will be happy share our results. Bye bye.
So hopefully we try to collaborate more and more in the Asia Pacific region to help patients with psoriasis disease. So I'm not sure what we can do, but we are trying to discuss. So in the future, so our regional activities with us.
Yeah. Yep. And I guess we're also have a group, a great members here in Asia Pacific, and maybe I'll take this time. That's something to look forward to because some of the leaders in the Asia Pacific has been already planning for a new survey, not just for one country but for every member country in the Asia Pacific. So
Yeah.
if you are watching, so we hope that you will join us in
Yeah,
this
of course. Sure.
endeavor, and I'm excited that a lot of our members and leaders here in the region has already expressed their interest
Yeah.
in joining this study, and hopefully you will also be part of it. Uh, yeah,
Sure. Of course. Sure. I will be attending I will join the activities.
yes,
We're
yep.
looking forward to
So
having such kind of activities to join us.
yeah, so all right. So again, guys, thank you for joining us this
Thank you.
afternoon, and happy World Psoriasis Day,
Happy World
and
Sources Day. Yeah.
yep, and always join us in shouting the patient's voices for
Yeah.
access for all.
Yeah. Sure. Of course. Thank you.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye.